Hi, this is Randall Sanford, and I want to talk to you about the idea of being influential. Now, I come at this very naturally because for a long time, in fact, a long time, I was the senior pastor of a church. And every week I thought about and really focused on how do I influence other people. But whether you're a pastor or whether you are an owner of a business or you're just a solo entrepreneur, every one of us has that issue of influence. In fact, here's the interesting thing. We are influencing people all the time. The question is, are you going to be intentional about your influence? And so for me, I had to ask myself, what do I want my life to really stand for? What difference do I want to make? And so I decided very early on to multiply my influence, to think about who I am and who I want the people to be that I'm interacting with and how I make that happen. How do I help other people become the person that they want to be, that they're called to be, if you will, or have a passion for being, that I could be part of that process. And you know what? If you can figure out how to do that, then you can make an incredible difference in the way that your business operates or the way that you are able to make a difference in your department, the way that you can help other people and live really a more fulfilling life because you figured out how to influence others. So in my life, I grew up handicapped. I had polio. I was one of the last people who ever had polio. Had it in late 1959, which was way after the Salk vaccine, and I won't tell you the whole story about that. So I wondered as I was growing up, could I possibly make a difference in other people's lives? Or are they going to just think, oh, that's a handicapped guy. He doesn't have anything to offer. In fact, I was really afraid that would kind of be the outcome of my life, that no one would take me seriously, that no one would really listen to me. But when I discovered some of the truths that we have to share with you, when I began to think about how to make a difference in people's lives and really discover how to do that, really turned things around for me. I discovered, and it was early. I mean, it was like in junior high and high school. I began to discover how to change other people's lives and help them become who they are intended to be. One of the first organizations that I was a part of, I was, 19, 20 years old, and the leader of that organization went to my mother, who happened to be visiting, and he said, "Do you know that Randy is significantly impacting 200 people in this organization?" That was at 20 years old because I had learned some of the tools of influence, tools that we want to share with you. And if you influence people and if they sense that you care about them, then you're going to be able to have a working relationship that you and your people together, your team, can make an awesome difference. And you'll see your company, your organization grow and reach its goals because they'll know that you care about them. And when you care about them, then they'll care about you and what you have on your heart to accomplish. So stick with us, man. There's some great stuff ahead and we don't want you to miss out. Let's learn about being intentional and the way that we use our influence, changing people's lives for the better. What could be better than that? All right, hang on. It's going to be a wonderful ride.